August 1983. A highly secret meeting is held at Toyota headquarters, Japan. Chairman Eiji Toyoda presides over a group of top-level managers, strategists, engineers, and designers. He poses the question, can we create a luxury car to challenge the very best? The answer, yes. And what is more, Toyota must take on the challenge. So begins the relentless pursuit of perfection, code-named F1. F for flagship, 1 because the pursuit will culminate in a luxury sedan of the highest class. The first task, to assemble the finest design team possible. This team will spend the next 6 years in the development of everything from aerodynamics to paints, corrosion prevention, and quality. Ichiro Suzuki states, "We wanted to develop a luxury car superior to Europe's best." He adds, some people in the company didn't believe this was possible, that it would turn out that just setting this difficult goal would help us achieve so much. May 1985. A study team set out for a 1-month stay in North America to get to know the people who purchased the greatest number of luxury cars. Simultaneously, a 5-man design team settles 50 miles south of Los Angeles. Chief designer for Lexus exterior, Kunihiro Ushida, explains, "What we wanted was a combination of the best aerodynamics and elegant style. But as a designer, you can't determine unilaterally what constitutes elegant style. You also have to learn what your customers mean when they say style. To do this, we felt we had to go and live in North America to get to know our most important customers." In the relentless pursuit of perfection, it is understood that a luxury car aimed at a North American market cannot be created in Japan. Kunihiro Ushida. "A car looks different in different environments. We couldn't design this car primarily for Japan and have it look the way we wanted it to look in North America. Buildings, the width of streets, other cars on the road, even vegetation, they all affect how a car looks." By the time the teams returned to Japan, they had a clear understanding of the lifestyle of North American luxury car buyers. A design concept complete with drawings and a scale model. Years of refinement lay ahead. May 1985. 60 designers and stylists wrestled with the concept of form versus function. After more than 50 wind tunnel tests using clay models fitted with actual underbody components, after 8 presentations to management refined over a period of 16 months, final design approval of Lexus was given, 2 years after the process began. Now to relentlessly pursue engineering perfection. 24 engineering teams, 1,400 engineers, 2,300 technicians, and 220 support workers collaborate to produce a running prototype. July 1985, a triumph of teamwork. The first of the 450 Lexus test cars is ready. Meanwhile, the prototypes of its V8 engine are already working in the dynamometer chambers in Toyota City. And engineers are focusing on 96 areas of the automobile critical to durability. The relentless pursuit of perfection dictates that an LS 400 with 80,000 kilometers not look, feel, sound, or perform noticeably different from a new one. May 1986. Lexus prototypes go to Europe to take on the competition undercover. Disguised in Toyota Cressida bodies, the prototypes perform well in one of the most grueling tests, running at top speed all day on the Autobahn. September 1986. The LS 400 returns to North America, this time to test ride comfort, handling, and stability. It will be 10 months before approval is given. Summer 1987. Audio engineers travel to California with 3 Cressidas sporting LS 400 interiors and concept audio systems. The purpose of the test is to develop a sound system for North American listeners. But in the relentless pursuit of perfection, it takes nearly a year before the spectacular Nakamichi system is evaluated and accepted as perfect. winter of 1987 and 1988. The Lexus team takes on Sweden and Canada's winter climates. Both are perfect for cold weather operational tests. For 2 winters, the LS400's new traction control and anti-lock braking system will be tested and retested. At the same time, teams from tire companies test Lexus tires on snow and ice. June 1988. Members of the engineering teams are shuttling from Japan to North America almost constantly. It's down to fine line details. A number of cross-country drives are taken. Now the prototypes are undisguised, save for the hidden emblem and nameplates. Ichiro Suzuki recalls driving from Los Angeles to St. Louis in July 1988. Because of its unique styling, the LS400 attracted a lot of attention. Occasionally, we'd be chased by curious drivers. Of course, it could have been a problem if the car had been photographed, which apparently it was not, but I think we'd have been more worried if nobody had noticed it. August 1988. Closer to perfection. Race car driver Roger Penske arrives at Shibetsu. He, along with Suzuki, a number of development specialists, and a select group of potential customers, provide input for the final fine-tuning of the LS400. 9 months before production startup, the LS400 prototype returns for a final visit to North America. Focus groups of luxury car owners discuss their attitudes towards luxury cars in general and the LS400 specifically. Their input is absorbed into the final marketing, pricing, details of styling, and equipment decision. May 1989. The first LS400 is driven off the Lexus assembly line at Tahara, Japan. The first lap in the relentless pursuit of perfection is completed. It has taken 6 years. 450 prototypes have been tested, improved, retested. Over 1.5 million kilometers have been clocked since conception. The LS400 is ready for Tahara.